here. Gravenberg. Endo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lobotka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Simeone. Simeone. Alisson catches it safely. That's at the end. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Van Dijk. Konate. Alexander-Arnold. And that's really well manoeuvred. Anguissa. Okafor. Robertson cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Ramani with the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. There's the hit! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
That has been cut short. Diaz. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Diaz.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexander-Arnold considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. What a save! Terrific reactions! Well, that's an excellent interception. Konate over to the other side. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Robertson. Diaz. David Neres. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Meretz.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Lukaku. Di Lorenzo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing nice and neat. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has not gone well. Robertson. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Lukaku. Now, what about a counter-attack? Half an hour played now. Diaz. Diaz has been caught there, it's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, easy pickings there. Diaz. Darwin. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now who's going to be first to this? Alisson has that under control. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Spinazzola does really well there. He is strong. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Diaz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Konate. Robertson.
There will be
Diaz.
1 minute added time.
And here's Jota. Jota! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Szoboszlai. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Diaz. Great ball if he can get there. He's one up, shot at goal! And that was very necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lukaku, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
So we've reached the hour mark. David Neres. Anguissa. He's through here. He's in a good position here. Robertson. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. It's run loose here. Okafor proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh no, what has happened here? Meret catches it safely. Okafor. And it's Lukaku. That is good strength. The pass has gone astray. McAllister. And Diaz. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent ball. Spinazzola can get it clear. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Robertson. Number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Number 10, McAllister. Number 7,
Tsimikas.
Luis Diaz. Coming on the field.
Nicely
number
weighted ball.
21,
Di Lorenzo getting this one clear.
Gomez. Number 38.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. Danger averted for now. Tsimikas. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Number 18, Gakpo. Substitution.
Tsimikas. And he's had a hit!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Just eases him off the ball. Spinazzola gets across to intercept that. Raspadori. Cleared without hesitation.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It'll be a throw-in. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Okafor! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the hook.
And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Konate makes the interception. Robertson. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows. And
now the finish! It's there!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lukaku might just make this. Oh, good read.
he read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. McTominay. Lobotka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lobotka concedes a free kick for that. McAllister. Robertson. And here's Diaz. Ramani calmly anticipates. Can he get onto this? Cleared without hesitation. Liverpool with the corner, there first. McTominay getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nicked it back promptly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lukaku powering forward here. And it's Salah. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Here it is, he gets big! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool. He's had a hit! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. McAllister. That looks a good ball through. Great hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here, And are firmly in control at 3-1. Salah. He's looking unstoppable! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? A real chance if he can get through. He is just caressing the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now it's Lobotka. Lobotka ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And for a moment, time stood still. Robertson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Szoboszlai has a look and plays it forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Okafor does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Diaz. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Lukaku. Has a go! That's another chance! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nunez. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.